I grew up as an only child for about 10 years before I had other siblings. I have always desired to have a sister-in-law, and God blessed me with three. So I have three of them. Let's look at that word, sister-in-law. If I want to talk about them in plural, what am I going to do? How do you spell the word sister-in-law? You spell it with I for the right, because that's a good example of a compound noun. But making plurals of compound nouns can be pretty confusing. Today, I've come with some patterns that can help you spell correctly and more confidently. Are you ready? Let's learn together. So let's look at the word sister-in-law. Where are we going to add the S to make the word plural? Sister, in, or law. Now we're going to use a simple method I call the elimination method. Okay, so we're going to eliminate the ones that do not qualify for the S, and we will be left with one which will automatically qualify for S. Okay, and the rule is this: any preposition in the word is disqualified, and any word after the preposition is also disqualified. Can we work together with that? Let's go. So let's take a look at the word passerby. Passerby. Is there a preposition in that word? Yes, by is a preposition. So let's eliminate it because it's disqualified. So if we eliminate by, we are left with passer. So there goes our S. We need to add S to the passer. So we're going to have the plural as passers by. Number 2, looker on. Looker on. Is there a preposition in that word? On, right? It's disqualified, so let's eliminate it. The S will now go to looker. So the plural is going to be lookers on. That's fantastic. Number 3, let's get to my sister-in-laws. Sister-in-law, sister-ins, or sisters, or ins, or laws. All right, so let's go. Number 3, sister-in-law. Eliminate the preposition in and the word after the preposition law. Those two words are disqualified, so we are left with sister. So the S goes to sister. So the answer will be sisters-in-law. Sister-in-law singular, sisters-in-law plural. Can you do the same for brother? Brother-in-law, what would the plural be? Take out the preposition, take out the word after it, and add the S to brother. So we're going to have brothers-in-law. How about mother? Mothers-in-law. How about father? Fathers-in-law. Good. If you have aunties-in-law, uncles-in-law, the same will go for the spelling of their plurals. Okay, let's go to another word. Another word, commander-in-chief. Commander-in-chief. Is there a preposition? In is a preposition, so in is disqualified. The word after in is chief, so chief is also disqualified. So the S will go to commander. So the answer will be commanders-in-chief. You're correct. Let's look at another word. Head of department. Head of department. Disqualify of. The word after of is department, also disqualified. So the S will go to head. So we're going to have the plural as heads of departments. Another interesting word. Man of war. What will be the plural? Disqualified of, disqualified war, and change the word man to plural. Please, it's not going to be mans of war. What's the plural of man? Men. So you're going to have men of war. That's correct. You're getting it, and I'm happy about that. So let's look into another method that can help us with other words that do not have prepositions in them. Good, okay? So for a word like handful, handful. For this kind of words that end with suffix ful, what you'll do is to add s to the suffix, not the main word. So if you say handful, the plural will be handfuls. If you say cupful, the plural would be cupfuls, not cups full. I need to scoop 3 cups full of milk. No. It's going to be cupfuls, 3 cupfuls. The same thing with spoonful. You're not going to have spoons full. You're going to add the s to the suffix, which is full. So you're going to have 3 spoonfuls of milk. Okay? So the plural for this category will go to the suffix, which is full. So we're going to have handful, handfuls, cupful, cupfuls, spoonful, spoonfuls. Now I'm going to give you a little assignment. For a word like, for a compound noun like stepson, what will be the plural? Are you thinking about it? Okay, let's work it out together. For a word like stepson, the plural will go to the person, not the position. The person, not the position. So you have stepson, stepsons. The s will go to the person, not the position. Stepdaughter, stepdaughters. Stepdaughters. You have maidservants, maidservants. I hope you're following and you've gotten all of this correctly. So today we've been able to look at 3 methods of getting our plurals for the compound nouns correctly. The first one was to eliminate the preposition and any word after the preposition. The second one was to add your s to the suffix of the word, in which case we had used words that end with the suffix ful. Then the third one is to add your s to the person, not the position. I hope you got all of this correctly. Now, if you have any compound words that I have not mentioned and you would like us to look at it together, I would like you to drop it in the comment section. I hope this was worth your time and it was very helpful to you. So thank you for learning English with Andy. I will see you again shortly. I'm sure by now you're already following me for content on grammar improvement, vocabulary building, and spelling guides.